Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. It is time to look at Game Week 32 preview, but we have to look at Game Week 31 plus because I have activated my wildcard for that game week, and as you can see, 85 points, which is incredible. Two back-to-back really good game weeks. However, I am recording this on a Thursday and there's afternoon games, so that is definitely going to change, but for now, let me just be a little bit happy and enjoy it, right? Gotta go through Game Week 31 because it was a really good game week, I think, for a lot of FPL managers out there. Then we look at Game Week 32. I'll try to look at some of the transfers, but realistically, I would like to wait. And, you know, we've still got tomorrow, and I can definitely create a transfer video for you guys to have a look at, okay? And another thing is, I have adjusted the background. If you guys can't see this properly, please let me know and I will adjust the size so you guys can see it better. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and smash that like button for that 85 points so far. So here we go. Let's go through it. 85 points, above the average of 47, and as you can see, 94,534 game week rank, which is incredible. Let's go through the team. David De Gea in goal. Now, I had Patricio here. Was a good shout as well. But just, like, in the end, I just didn't want to go for the double defense, even though they did well. And I went with David De Gea. Really good option as well. Pretty much the similar price tag. Now, Serge Aurier performed really well. 5 million, only 6.2% owned. Kept the clean sheet. And you know what? If you watched it, the eye test says that, oh my God, this guy has to be in everyone's teams. Because he was behind West Ham's defense so many times and he created a lot of good chances, and Harry Kane just missed them all. The bonus system really needs to change next season. I would like to see players gain a lot of bonus points just by creating a lot of chances, and he crossed a lot of balls and Kane just missed a lot of them. So I want the bonus system to be changed just to make it more simple for us to understand. Because right now it's a little bit all over the place. So I think I lost a few points on him because of that. Trent, 14 points, scored an amazing free kick, clean sheet. You know what? I wish I went for the Liverpool captain. I spoke about captain and Mane because they got a home fixture. I know home, there's not much of an advantage, but still they know the area, right? And they're not traveling. And it's at home. They got a chance to kind of you know, obviously if they beat Everton, then they would have won the Premier League. But still, they want to try and get in the points right now so they can kind of relax later on. Should have went with Mane, but I switched my captaincy and I went with Fernandes. I just wanted to try something a little bit different. Only 20% on and 8.7 on the price tag. Didn't bring any goals or an assist in that 3-0 win, but these things can happen. One of my Wolves players played really well. However, he received a yellow, but still collected 1 bonus point. Fantastic. So as you can see, Fernandes with only 6. That was kind of the biggest issue here. Just my captaincy did not, you know, my captain option did not do well. Kevin De Bruyne is playing this afternoon. Mane with 9, Salah and Mane combining together, doing well. I'm not too fussed about not owning Salah, to be honest with you. I'm happy with owning Mane, so I'm all good with that. I'm not going to be like, oh no, what have I done? It's fine. Like, it's not a big deal for me. I'm happy to own one of them at least. Song with an assist. I think he was on a bonus point as well, but that went down. And he just only received, he didn't receive any bonus points. Martial, 8 million, 12.5% owned, and as you can see, a hat-trick. 3 goals and 1 clean sheet point. Maximum 3 bonus points. Amazing. 21 points. That has dramatically helped me out a lot. Now, I was thinking to bring in more Manchester United players. You know, I looked at Rashford. I looked at the formation 3-4-3, and I thought, you know what, a lot of people's going to go for Rashford, and I wanted to have a decent, strong midfield, defense, all around basically. And if you look at this team, it's really strong. Calvert-Lewin kind of was a little bit of a disappointment. But these things can happen. Not every single player that you have is going to score that game week. But yeah, 21 points. I mean, what can I say? Incredible, incredible pick for me. I hope that I have given you some kind of idea on Martial. Raul Jimenez, should have went for him as a captain option. A lot of people looked at giving him the captain armband. 9 points. Scored a goal and maximum 3 bonus points, which is fantastic. And Calvert-Lewin with only 2. Can't really complain too much. He is 6.5 and the fixtures is not too bad as well. So there are some chances for him to get some points. So, you know what? Overall, only Calvert-Lewin and my captain did not win the extra points. And hopefully Kevin De Bruyne will, but we'll see. The subs, all of these players like Connolly and Lascelles played. The Watford players should play as well. And he will definitely be needed in the coming weeks. Goalkeeper, I don't really care having a second goalkeeper, to be honest with you right now. And yeah, really good game week. 85 points. That is incredible. If Kevin De Bruyne plays and he scores or something like that, I could hit the 100 mark, which will be incredible. But anyways, let's go on to Game Week 32. Let's just kind of scroll this so you guys can see. There we go. Now, it's gonna. I think Game Week 32. It's gonna be very difficult for us to predict. There's a lot of away games, and I think what I really want to do is actually just relax. I just want to relax. I just want to bank the transfer, and then make any transfers in Game Week 33 if there is any issues. If there is any injuries, then I can make those moves without taking any hits. I think that is, for my team, could be the best option. I don't think that this team could be good enough for Game Week 32, but for Game Week 33 and onwards, it should be fine. So that's just how I feel. Captaincy is on Fernandes for now. I think I might just captain him and just leave it on him forever and see what happens. Because I wildcarded to this team, a lot of people has this team and a lot of people will be going for it as well. So I think I'm safe a little bit. I don't think that I will lose too many ranks. And I can certainly, like, if we look at Game Week 33, I know it's a little bit ahead, but there are some really good fixtures like Wolves against Arsenal, Manchester United against Bournemouth, Chelsea versus Watford could be a good game, and like Newcastle versus West Ham could be some clean sheets there. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Let's just say that Liverpool does not do well against Manchester City. Manchester City beats them, then they would need to definitely go out again and beat Aston Villa to win the Premier League. So there is a lot of good fixtures in here. But if I look at Game Week 32, there are a few good game weeks, like Wolves against Aston Villa. I think this is a really good fixture. Matt Doherty could be the one that could get a lot of points. I'm looking at maybe Watford players against Southampton. Crystal Palace and Burnley, maybe one of the Crystal Palace's defence. Maybe Van Gaal. And Brighton and Manchester United. Could be a tight game, but right now Manchester United's attack is looking, they got all of their players right now and they're all on form and it's looking really good. And here, Arsenal versus Norwich. I expect Aubameyang, Lacazette, to do well. So but these players I don't really own. I'm talking about these players, but I don't really own in this game week. You know what? I'm going to look at the free hit team and I'm going to see if there's any good kind of team setup that I can do for the free hit, and maybe that could help you guys out even more. I'm not saying use the free hit. The players that I pick, for the free hit is the players that I think that could do really well. And you know what? People didn't like my free hit for Game Week 31, and that did really well. So, you know, we're going to look at different options. So yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Because I'm going to be creating a video tomorrow looking at some of the best transfer options for Gameweek 32. For me, there's not much that I'm going to be doing other than just banking the transfer. You know, looking at Gameweek 33 fixtures, there's a lot of fixtures in it that a lot of my players could do really well with a few adjustments as well. I mean, if we think about it, if Liverpool loses against Manchester City, they're going to go all out in the next game and try and winning at home against Aston Villa. So I'm looking into triple up, so bringing in Salah as well. So I need to look into these transfers and look into these plans. So I need to look ahead. And I still have my free hit. So I'm going to look at Gameweek 32 and 33 and see if I can create a really good team with my free hit team. Maybe I might use it. But I think the best options for me to do is to hold my free hit to the end of the season, you know, to the end of the last game week. So that was pretty much it. The players that I will suggest is look into Manchester United players. Definitely try and bring in more of those players in because of their fantastic fixtures. Did mention Wolves players as well. Really good fixtures for them. Arsenal, this is still a great fixture for them to get some points. Manchester City, I mean, they are going to rotate, so be careful with those. So, you know, you're going to have a lot of luck on your side as well. You know, if that player that you bring in, like Mahrez or Jesus, actually plays, then you got a high chance to get some returns. I think the best thing for me to do is to sit back, watch a lot of the highlights. We've still got tonight's games, you know, look at that. We've still got a lot of games here, a lot of points to gain, a lot of points to lose. I want to go back and look at the highlights and you know, do a lot of good research, and that's what I love doing, and give you guys the best options. That's what I'm here to do, try to help you guys and play the game as well. And yeah, that was about it. Thank you so much. It's been an incredible 2 game weeks for me. Hopefully that I can stay inside the top 100k and push onwards to the top 50. I'm pretty sure that I can if I think banking a transfer will give me that advantage. But we'll see. We'll see. Follow me on Twitter. There's a lot of fun stuff going on there. We all have fun talking about the teams, you know, talking about the goals and stuff like that. So please follow me on that. And that is about it. Thank you so much for the fantastic support that you guys are giving me. I hope that I have helped you. And let's go on to Gameweek 32. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to try and survive it because it's very difficult for me to predict it, but I will do my best. But I do have a team that a lot of FPL managers has, so not much is going to change from the rankings that much unless there's some dramatic changes. But we'll see. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Subscribe if you're new and smash that like button. Thank you.